we just killed Kellogg and we just got here at the memory den. We're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna go talk to Dr. Amari.
But I'd never walk out on you.
Here, let me turn this down.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Yeah, so we're going to go see Dr. Amari. Preston's with us. I gave him my suit of power armor because I get tired of having to get in it every time, because every time I come here, I end up having power armor.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor.
We need
I need the
memories.
memories from a man named
We're gonna
Kellogg.
get inside the Institute and we're gonna
But he's
blow it up,
dead.
okay?
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari. But you've pulled off the
Institute
Are you two mad?
and be
Putting
awesome.
aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Yeah, you can
Please.
figure it out.
Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
Yeah, Nick
This
said
dead
so
brain
true.
had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yeah, here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what
yeah.
I've seen, all Institute
just have to look
technology
in the mirror,
has a similar
okay, Nick?
architecture.
Go
Go
on.
on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine
Keep
is an
going with
older
your
generation
science
synth.
lesson.
But
We won't fall
Institute
asleep, we
technology
promise.
being what it is,
Oh, Nick,
the brain
no, I mean
implant
Preston
could fit
probably
in.
will.
But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Thanks,
I
Nick.
appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
I'll pull
Let's
you
see
out.
here.
Here. Old grizzled mercenary. Okay. If he starts
I need you to keep talking to me,
acting funny,
Mr. Valentine.
he gets a bullet to the head,
Any
okay?
slight change in your
That's
cognitive
what he
functions
says.
could be dire. Are
Says
you
pull him
feeling
out.
any different?
So we'll do that.
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of.
Okay.
The mnemonic impressions are encoded.
Hey, person.
It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Well.
Tell me you have a way.
Okay.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and
It
keep
seems
your fingers crossed.
every Fallout has its own version of a drug trip. A gun. There it is. Actually, I don't want to wear my vault suit. I want to wear this just because I can. Okay. Oh, let's go in. Okay. You ready?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find
Okay, let's
one
go.
that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Go. There we go.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Okay. Well, let's go.
That makes it official, folks. Final vote count from Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
That's rude.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Okay.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke.
Oh, super nice.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
What's it mean, Mom?
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away.
Oh, so you ran away.
I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their ruals. But really,
NCR is good.
I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
oh.
Teacher at
So
school
this is
said
the
things
NCR
around way back in
talking?
the good old days, like before the big war. Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
NCR is good. Fallout New Vegas is either...
Where the fuck did you put my boots?
The NCR, Fallout New Vegas was either
You're old
4
enough.
or 8 years
You're the man of the family
before,
now. It's your job to protect us.
no, after
Your
Fallout
father's
3.
useless, but you won't turn
So-
out like him. You're a good boy.
2187
And all that on the radio.
or
All
2287.
The only thing that will protect you in this world
Yeah,
is
so,
that gun in your hand.
It was in the
You need to learn to
22,
use it if
20,
you're going to survive.
22,
I will, Mom. I promise.
20 something.
Won't let you down. You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to
Or
be what we're looking for.
80 something. 2280
There
something.
appears to be another intact
So
memory
yeah,
close
the
to
canon
your
ending for New
temporal
Vegas,
sequence.
NCR took
There.
over Hoover Dam with the
Try that one.
with the courier. Most of you probably already know this.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever.
I see he was
It's only
raised
looking
well.
back, by comparison with what comes after. that
He
you
was
really
not raised well.
understand. That's what happiness felt like.
And
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub,
mercenary.
probably been happier than she
Kind of
was
like
with me.
McCready.
Almost certainly lived longer. Be fine. You'll see.
I'm
Whatever
married.
made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Okay.
We don't know anybody here. And now with the baby?
Come on,
Wait,
Sarah, you've got to give it a chance.
And
I finally got steady.
this
word
is
with
probably
the
in
good
like San Francisco, probably.
these days.
Because I watched the video.
I'm not saying this was a mistake.
This like guy that does a whole bunch of Fallout War.
Are you sure these guys
I
know
think it
what
was
they're doing?
Oxhorn
They seem
or somebody like that. And I'm pretty sure they said something about Kellogg. He came all the way across the U.S.
Then I can give you.
and settled in the San Francisco area for a little while. And I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood of Steel is in control of San Francisco because of like Fallout Tactics and Fallout Brotherhood of Steel.
Most of it's just
I'm pretty sure Fallout Brotherhood of Steel is
looking tough.
in San Francisco.
They
I
sure
don't know.
picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, honey. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We
Wait,
are.
his name is Connie?
You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Okay. Oh, let's go.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Applesauce.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found
What's he
another
doing,
memory
dancing
to try.
around like
I'll
that?
connect you.
That was funny though, when he was just sitting there dancing around. Okay, where's this taking us? To a bar.
Mind if we...
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
sit down?
Okay.
Suit yourself.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead.
Okay.
Sometimes just roughed up, but,
Wait, why does
dead
he
is
keep
usually
looking away
what
and
they
then looking
wanted.
at me? That's weird. Look.
Sometimes
Look, he
they
looks
thought they
away
could
and then
cheat
looks
me.
at me. Look. Watch this.
That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere.
Look at this.
Didn't
Look.
matter to me.
That's
I
weird.
just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not in the Commonwealth.
So, I hear you take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it.
Heavy.
So who do you want dead?
Metal.
Well, it's like this. There's this family. Lives down the creek once.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next
This
one.
way. What is this taking us to?
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been...
You heard all sorts
Okay.
of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were
Okay.
real, all right.
So this is in the
They didn't know
Commonwealth
anything
somewhere.
about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement.
This
Suited me
keeps
just
looking
fine.
away and then looking at me.
rather disruptive.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
Okay.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Of our operation.
First synths weren't all
Okay.
that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Okay.
This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
Okay.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Got him. Got him. Got him. And they're dead.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of
These
has
things
got to tell
are
us
terrible. I don't know why they're like
We're running out of
thinking
range.
it's so scary and impressive that he
there's
shot
one that
them.
looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
Okay.
Cryogenic stasis.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, it came
Wait,
to
so
me.
everything was clean, and then they
Wasn't
came.
usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Okay. And access this guy's memory?
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still working. That's good.
Cryopod.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Wait, so these people are dead now.
Hopefully.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but,
That's right.
still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
It's all just.
Back up.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he can take me out,
Oh.
they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Okay. Jumping around. Jumping around.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Just open it, yeah.
Is it over?
Okay, there's Nora. And here's me, my character named Lincoln. And this guy is just like, boss, let me out, boy. Yeah, let out, boy. I want out too.
Come here.
I don't want to be frozen again.
I've got him.
And she's like, hey, no, let go. Why is this so fat?
I'm not giving you Sean.
Boom! Right in the head.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Okay, so what they did is when he said,
Whenever you're ready.
all right, we're good, that means he killed all the rest of them, left me alive. Well, none of them were in there anymore, but that's fine. And we're in... This looks like Kellogg's house. Oh, we were in Diamond City.
Son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's.
The old man.
Seems obvious now that
Are they talking about the guy that was in Fallout 3 that came and said Harkness was a synth?
It's not how the old man works.
Like a prototype gen synth, but
I wonder
like
if he
the first,
outsmarted
one of
me
the
in
first
end.
actual ones.
Another loose end tied up. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually.
Yeah, if you're working with
But
the Institute,
it was one of the old
you
man's
don't want
pet
to be out in the
projects.
open.
So here we were, me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder
Ooh,
of what
cool,
my
we got
life
one
might have
viewer.
been if things had
Cool. Hey there.
turned out differently. But there's no going back.
So,
I knew it was just temporary.
I know you just
It'd be
started
back to
watching
normal
this.
business
So
before too
we've
long.
been, so the whole time I've been in here, in this thing. Oh, what is it called? The memory den thing. Oh, 2 comments. I don't have my iPad and it's out of battery. Oh, I got an idea. Here, let's do this. Wait a second. Okay. Advanced settings. There. Now I can see your comments. Hi.
Kellogg. It's okay.
Oh, wait.
The new
Institute
breed
cursor.
of
Access the
synths
memory.
could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
Can you say my
But the coursers,
nah?
they weren't built to blend in.
Can you
They were
say
killing
my
machines.
nah me,
Pure and
please?
simple.
What?
Smarter, stronger,
Nami?
and faster than almost any real human.
I think that's what it
I'm
says.
just glad they were always on my side.
Nami.
One of these
Is that what it
days you're
says?
gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said that.
Wow.
So what's the big crisis this time?
Applesauce is the
New orders
crisis.
for you.
It's
One
taking
of our
over the
scientists
world.
has left the institute.
Everybody, run for your lives.
As in,
He's gone rogue. Name's
Can you
Dr.
say?
Brian Virgin.
Oh, can you say my name, please? Okay. Louis Waro Blue. Louis Waro Blue. Is this supposed to be like a tongue twister?
wow. Some heads
Answer
go
yes or
rolling.
no if that's supposed to be a tongue twister.
Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
What's out there? Oh, nothing.
One of the top bioscience boys? Damn.
Well, bioscience.
I guess you're taking
Bioscience
the kids
is
out with
good. They make life.
Your
Ah,
only mission
good
is to
job.
locate and eliminate-
Yeah, I did a good job. I'm SpongeBob, that's why.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Stand
taken
next
to
you
your
and
father.
hold Still.
Everybody subscribe. Everybody subscribe. It will save you, little Sean. And not blow him up with the rest of the Institute. Oh, so since you're the first one that's actually ever commented on my videos, the 2 best factions in the game, really, for the best perks and weapons.
Teleportation.
Yeah,
Now it all
you,
makes sense.
Anna, be my friend.
Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute.
Sure.
Because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there.
You,
as soon
Anna?
As you're ready.
What? I'm Batman, that's who I am. Oh, let's go this way. To the light. Walk towards the light. And everything will be okay. Okay, so, subscribe and we'll save little Sean. The Railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel have the best perks and the best weapons. So stealthy character for the Railroad, or guns blazing if I'm siding with the Brotherhood. Which one? Railroad or Brotherhood?
Done this before.
Can you please say Como Kaka? I feel fine.
Okay, Doctor.
Valentine like that?
That's good.
Custom like
But
that?
I want you to keep
Como
monitoring
Kaka?
yourself. We have to be sure there's
What?
no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportate? Actually, we're
I
gonna
saw
talk about
Kellogg's
Kellogg's life.
The man who ruined my family.
Oh,
The man I
dang.
killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was. However,
Yay, I did
how does
it.
that
Okay,
make you
so,
feel?
Brotherhood or Railroad? I forgive him.
It wasn't all his fault. I can't blame him for everything that happened.
If I were a priest, I would say forgiveness is a good thing.
Ha!
We're getting off track.
Go to
The
church,
important
girl.
thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
Applesauce. Oh,
That
Virgil.
scientist Kellogg
Sure.
was supposed to track down.
Virgil works too.
Virgil, we need to find him.
Applesauce
You're
is
right.
better
A
though.
rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions.
It's all over.
Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there.
Violence in
Not even if
movies
they were
and sex
desperate.
on TV. But where are those good
If we need to find Virgil,
fashion
then I'm going
values
after him.
If you're
on
going
which
to go,
we
be prepared.
used to
You need some way to
rely?
combat the radiation there.
He's a
It's called the
family
glowing
guy.
sea for a reason.
I forgot how it goes. I'll find
I'll
a
find a way to
way.
get through the rats.
I will
Don't
go
worry.
there.
Good luck.
I will rescue Mr. Bill,
By
or
the way,
Little Bill.
I unplugged Mr. Valentine first.
Oh, okay.
Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Preston,
Hey,
get on my power armor. Right now.
I need you to get out
That's
of your
my
power armor.
T45 Flames. Well, my Flames T45C. Now move. Move! Jeez. Preston. Thank you. Oh, wait, I gotta put on my Volt suit first. Because my Volt suit has better radiation. Say this. Como Pola. Are you trying... I don't have a credit card, just so you know. If this is a scam. I'm not trying to offend you. But just in case. I'm like that. Okay. Go in this thing. Thank you. I take extra precautions. I don't speak Spanish, that's why, so I have no idea what any of this is. But, Railroad or Brotherhood of Steel. Clap, 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 clap. Clap. There's Deacon. Hey there, fella. Die. Hey.
Nick. Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. They should have killed you when we were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
Ha! What are you talking about? You sound like Kellogg.
Just then.
Did I? Mari said there might be some
No, I
demonic
don't.
impressions left over.
I do not
Anyway,
know
I
how to
feel
speak
fine,
Spanish.
So let's get going.
Do
Or I
not.
could head back
Oh,
to Diamond
wait.
City.
Where's my microphone thing? Yeah, Preston's gonna be coming with me. I'm turning him into a ghoul
You know where to find
because
me.
I can, and I'm the general of the Minutemen, so I can do what I want. Isn't that right, Preston? Preston says yes. Yeah, you leave. Ah, you leave, Nick. Okay, so Railroad for a stealthy character, or Brotherhood of Steel for guns blazing? Somebody needs to answer this question. So, what do you think? Railroad for a stealthy character?
Now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
You wanna go? Yay! I'm your fan. What happened here? Wait, he looked like he was moving. Kill it. There we go.
Institute thinks they can replace
Yay!
in this town.
Strawberry
They got another thing
component.
What am I gonna tell his mother? I guess your friendly neighborhood watch, shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
Good job.
Glad you took care of him.
Thanks. At least synth doubles die just like the real thing, right? Adios.
Yeah, I'm leaving. We got murderers here. Well, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. So, my fan, Louis Laro Blue, that still sounds like a tongue twister to me. I go to subscribe. Okay, that's fine. Where's the microphone? Where'd that go? Oh, it's right here. Oh. Okay, so, wait, I just want to make sure that you can hear me, just in case, because sometimes I forget to turn on the microphone. So, can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying? No, this is wild mute fruit. I just want normal mute fruit. No. I need a different gun. I'm going to use... No, not the... Actually, no. I'm fine with this one.